welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna give y'all a little life update. So, if you don't know, this is also gonna be like a medical journey of my life. So if you don't know, when I was younger, I had a lot of stomach issues. I was tested for everything under the sun. Had so much blood drawn. I have been pretty much in and out of the hospital. I was never like admitted. I was admitted once, but was in and out of the emergency room just with severe stomach pain. Next month, 3 years ago, I did get diagnosed with ovarian cyst, which was fun. That was great and all. But yeah, I was like tested for so much that we just kind of gave up a couple years ago. I just kind of gave up with like ever finding out what was actually wrong with me. But at the beginning of this year, I was on Strattera. Well, I got off Strattera and went on depression at the beginning of the year, but I was on stool softeners, omeprazole for acid reflux, and some like other medications. I was on allergy medication and some other things. But in February, I got bronchitis. I was not like wanting. And if you don't know, medicine fatigue is real. And with me just being on it pretty much my whole life, and in February, I got really nauseous starting to take my medication. And so like I stopped it for a little bit, and I just feel better off of my medication. So I completely came off of all my medications. I also did get COVID in December right before finals and at the beginning of last year, but my doctor's starting to wonder if my bronchitis was undiagnosed COVID, because it was like more of like the end of January, but at the beginning of February I started having like heart problems. I was passing out a lot more, was blacking out a lot more, like just standing in the showers passing out while blacking out. And I was having heart palpitations, like I could feel my heart beating in my chest. My Apple Watch was saying like my heart was like extremely high just sitting in class, and I got woken up a couple of times in the middle of the night, and my Apple Watch said that my heart rate was like way too low. So I went, if you don't know, I go to school in Charleston, so I went to like this small emergency room because I was not going to the emergency room. I hate emergency rooms. I was not sitting there because one day at my old job down there, I was sent home because like I almost passed out. They're like, you need to go to the doctor. So I went to the doctor, and they said that there was nothing wrong, but I knew something was wrong, and they said, well, if your problems continue, to go see a cardiologist down there. So that was like on a Saturday or a Friday. So that Monday I called my doctor's office because I don't want to get doctors down there because I spend so much time in the upstate of South Carolina. So I called my doctor and I was like, can you refer me to a cardiologist here? So I can just go to one here. So she got one, and they called me like a week and a half later, schedule an appointment, but they didn't have any appointments till this month. Great. So I went back to my doctor on my spring break, which was the first week of March, and she's like, I don't like how far out your appointment is. I also saw my allergy doctor because I was short of breath, but she told me everything was fine. And so my doctor was like, when you come home for Easter break, a week before, call me and I'll set up a heart monitor. And so I did, but they didn't have anything until the week after Easter, that Friday. So I had to come home early and missed one of my tests for my math class, but like whatever, I failed that class anyways. And so I came and got the heart monitor. I had to wear it for 14 days, and if you don't know, those things are annoying. Maybe it was just me and I have sensitive skin, and maybe I'm a little bit allergic to these, so I don't know. But I did get blisters, so that was very annoying, but I did it. And apparently when my heart rate did get up to like 158 one time when I was probably just laying in my bed. So I saw a cardiologist this week. My doctor did send that over to my cardiologist. And so they did blood work. I saw them Wednesday. They did blood work. They're going to take an echogram with my heart, and I have to do a tilt table test, and I will try to get some video, maybe on here, maybe on my TikTok, I don't know. I do post more on my TikTok than I do on here, but so I'll link that down below. And yeah, so I saw my doctor yesterday. She said it's probably POTS, which is I'm like very lucky for that, because normally it takes like 7 years to get diagnosed with that. So yeah, glad. My primary care doctor does agree with that, and also wants me to do the tilt table test. So yeah, I'll have to do that, which, yeah, I don't know how, like, I'll go at the end of this month for the echo and the tilt table test, and I hope I hear back from them Monday about my lab work. If I don't, I'm guessing my lab work is fine. So yeah. And then just other stuff in my life. I did completely fail my freshman year. This last semester, I only passed one class, and last semester I passed 2 classes. So yeah, I might be a year behind everybody else, but I would rather be a year behind than just completely giving up. So yeah. Also, but this summer, I'm just going to take a break and figure out all my medical stuff and rest and just have fun and be ready for next year. So yeah, I know this video is kind of short, but I just wanted to hop on here and give y'all a life update and medical update, and I'm going to try to be posting more, but I am going to try and start I'm starting to try to learn the guitar and writing some songs, so I may be focusing on that more, but I do try to post on my TikTok more. So if y'all want to see more, I do leave vlogs over there sometimes. So yeah, if y'all want to see like more of my life and stuff, y'all can head over there and follow me over there. I do try to post here as much as I possibly can, but some days I just want to lay in bed, and I do work at a pharmacy, so yeah, sometimes I'm just working a lot. So yeah, well, I hope y'all have a great day and have a happy Mother's Day. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye.